What's up? So these are the steps that I've been using recently to try to reduce the amount of time that I waste. So the first thing I did was I built a resistance to the things that I wasted the most time with. So that'd be like short form content, right? I think we all use too much time on this. It just sucks, right? So I made myself despise it. Whenever I caught myself using it, I'd hate that. I hate it, right? I hate that activity of short form content. And once I built a natural, like, not discipline, but like, I guess a willpower against like short form content, I used blockers just to double down. I made it so that I can withstand short form content, and then I just like buried it, right? It's impossible for me to use it, right? If you want specific things, I'll put it on the screen. I have a YouTube Shorts blocker for your computer. Another thing I'd say is to delete TikTok and either stop using Instagram or at least block the reels. And I have it on my phone as well, so like, I can put it on screen. It's called Stay Free. It's like this thing that like tracks what you're on. So if you don't feel comfortable with that, I guess don't use it. But what it does for me is it just blocks all short form content and helps me just like track my usage on my phone. Once you've gotten rid of the negatives like short form content, all that stuff that wastes your time, let's focus on the positives now, right? So what I did was I tried to make my room as good as possible to be productive. I tried to make my environment suit my goal of like just being like stop wasting time, right? I tried to make it suit that. I'll put a video on screen. I put everything in the open. I have my habit tracker on the table. I have my books that I read. I have my journal. I have whiteboards around my room so that I like always remind myself of what I'm trying to do. It's just I made my environment to where it's like promoting this good behavior. I've also learned that you need to have clear goals because personally I had this goal. I can't remember what it was. I knew I had one though that like it wasn't very clear. It was left up to interpretation. So like I didn't know exactly what I was trying to do. And then I just wasted time thinking about what it actually meant. And I ended up just not doing it, right? So make your goals very clear and like understandable so that you don't have to think about what should I do to achieve this. Be very specific, right? Do that. Don't make it like ambiguous. The last thing, which is the most recent thing I've done, is I made a routine that I could follow every single day. I don't have time allocated to wasting time. I always just set a time to do something every day. Like there's no hour in my day that I haven't set for a specific like activity. And of course I give myself like leeway, like if I want to go do something with my friends or like I have something like random pop up. You get what I'm saying? There's like leeway with it, but it's just like a basic thing that you can guide yourself through the day. So I made a routine, right? I read the David Goggins book, Can't Hurt Me. I got it from that specifically. And what he makes you do is he makes you track your week, like how you're spending your time. And then once you start saying where you spend your time at, start changing it up. Trying to be like, what do you want to do with this hour? Like make sure that every hour of your day is allocated to a specific thing. So yeah, that's all I got. That's how I've been stopping myself from wasting time. I hope this helps you. But yeah, that's all I got. If you want to learn how to be saved, I have a video on the screen. And also there's a video for self-improvement. So if you want to start that, that's cool. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. Praise God.